Hi guys, it's Colin here, just making a quick vlog. This one is a bit different. It's a review, a film review. Um, like I said I was going to. Been a while since I made a vlog. Sorry, since I made a vlog, and I decided to make one, a film review. So the film I'm going to talk about today is The Exorcist. Excuse me for a moment. My thing is going at the moment. Um, yeah, the Exorcist, uh, starring, I believe it's Alan Burstyn, Linda Blair, Jason Miller, Max von Sydow, I think his name is. Anyway, um, uh, yeah, I believe it was made in 1973 or 1972, I think it was made. Um, yeah, I was very impressed with it. Like I mean, for its time when it was made, it was pretty good effects. I can say to you, pretty good effects. I mean, when like there was the head spinning round and the bed shaking and the vibrations and but everything to do with it was actually amazing. I mean, for that era of time, for when it was made by William Friedkin, I think that was the director. It was William Friedkin who directed it, and William Peter Blatty or something. I think who wrote it or something. I think that was it. But yeah, pretty good all over. I do believe in when they were making the film. I think the cast were blessed by an actual priest who was with the film crew, because a lot of things went wrong in the making of the film. Like I was checking it out and I heard that apparently the house where Reagan and her mother lived had caught fire during the filming, and the only room that was left that survived was Reagan's room that did not catch fire. So I think things like that went on, and that's why I think they have to be blessed and also. And then a lot of them suffered some injuries due to all the stunts and stuff like that. But all in all, pretty good movie for its time, I believe. In fact, so much so, I think my mother told me this story that when when she and my dad were going out together at the time, he brought her to this particular movie, The Exorcist, and ended up running out. He ended up running out of the theater, the cinema, and leaving her on her own watching the movie because he was that scared. So that shows you, uh, at that time in the 70s, that it was a pretty fierce movie, and in all fairness, it still is. It still is a good movie. Uh, Now it wouldn't scare me as much now, and I'm depending on your fear scale, your frightening scale that you have in you. Uh, but yeah, I enjoyed the film. I'd watch it again. Pretty good. Um, I was actually thinking though, there's a lot of swearing. The child that gets possessed, Reagan, when I think she was only 15 when she done it, when she was filmed that, when she was in the film, and it comes back to me, and she was saying a lot of swear words. Uh, Her character had to say a lot of swear words while she was possessed, and I was thinking, could that have psychologically affected her in some way? She was only about what 14, 15 when she did that film. Could have been a little bit younger even. I mean, and for a child actor to have to swear like that, like surely that could have affected her psychologically somehow. I don't know. But yeah, pretty good film all over. Very very good effects. Like there's levitating off the bed, the, the swearing. You know, for one thing. Um, but yeah, all over a pretty good production, I think, and I think it's going to last for all time, for years and centuries to come. Even, it'll be an unforgettable movie because yeah, the one I watched, the the version I watched was the one that came out, not the director's cut where there was no scenes cut out. The one I watched was where a few of the original scenes were cut out. But apparently, in the uncut version, they have a scene where Reagan is on the stairs and she's coming down backwards down the stairs. Now, I did see that clip once when I was on holidays. The film was on and I watched it, and it was the uncut version, and I saw the clip. But apparently, they had to cut it out because there was a rope when she. Apparently, the way she comes down the stairs backwards is that there's a rope attached to her supporting her, bringing her down the stairs, and that rope was visible in when you'd see it on the screen. The rope was visible, so they had to cut that shot. But I believe now with all this technology, they brought the thing back in, where now they can make the rope disappear and you can't see the rope that's supporting her coming down the stairs. So now looks like she's actually just walking down. Anyway, check it out on YouTube. Type in spider walk and it should come up, spider walk. And you'll see her. She's like a crab coming down the stairs. Anyway, apart from that, yeah, I really enjoyed it. When I say enjoy, I wasn't scared witless because my fear factor is near 9. You wouldn't frighten me very much, you know. Now, in fair, there was clips in it that I just couldn't look at. There's where Father Karras, his mother had died, and he was having a kind of a dream nightmare where the necklace is falling, and then it flashes to the mother, and that freaks me out. Like, I can't look at that. I have to try I can't look at it. But like there's little flash clips of the devil himself, and it'll be like, and the devil comes on and then goes again, which is pretty awesome as well. They frighten me a little bit, but not too much. But all in all, that's a good. It's a good film. I enjoy it, and I'm sure this film will be around for years to come. So, at the end of it now, the score I would give it out of 10 would be, I have to say, a 9 factor. A 9. Now, I'm not going to go for 10 because it's always something that I might not like in it. That's not good enough, or that hasn't been, that's why I'm giving a 9. But a 9 is good. So I'd say a 9, which probably be counted as a 10. Okay, 9 out of 10. I'd give it a 9 out of 10 because it was a really good film, even for its time. I mean, for its time, people were scared witless of it. It was made in 1973 or 1972, I believe. I mean, for its time now, if they saw it back then, they'd be on the floor, on the ground. Apparently some of them were fainted on the ground in the cinema. So, anyway, that's my review of the film The Exorcist, and I'll get back to another review soon. Okay, so if you like this video, like, subscribe.